Hey, Trail Kreitzer with goHUNT.com. Have a gear review for you today. This is the brand new 2019 Stone Glacier Chilkoot 0 degree bag. This is for you cold weather campers, guys that are looking third, fourth season Colorado mule deer. If you're looking for a little bit of added warmth, this 0 degree bag is definitely worth considering. Typically, the first question that people ask is how much does that sleeping bag weigh? This sleeping bag total weight is 2 pounds, 10 ounces. That is 850 fill. It's got 29 ounces of goose down in it. It is waterproof treated down by a process they call hyper dry, so it should stay dry. I think if you just absolutely drenched it out, it would still soak up some water, but for the most part, it's gonna keep you dry. Another cool feature of these Stone Glacier sleeping bags is the exterior material. So this is Pertex. So it actually is a waterproof material. Once again, it's just an added protection to help keep your down bag dry. Length on this sleeping bag. Typically other sleeping bags, they come in a regular and a long. This sleeping bag from Stone Glacier, they only have one length. It's good for anybody up to 6'5". Tons of room in this sleeping bag. We get a lot of feedback from people that they love the overall width of these bags. So if you're a bigger guy with some broad shoulders, you're looking for a sleeping bag that's going to give you a little bit of extra room, you don't really love a mummy bag, this is probably a bag worth your consideration. And we get that feedback a lot, so that's a great feature of these sleeping bags. A couple of the internal features that I can show you. One of them, this little zipper here, which is a non-stick zipper. There's nothing worse than having a zipper that sticks in a sleeping bag. Stone Glacier's sewn some internal pieces here that are going to help keep that zipper easily open and closed. If you got to get out of your sleeping bag quick in the middle of the night or early in the morning, you heard an elk bugle and you got to roll, that's a great feature. You've got an internal neck baffle. So that's a down-filled baffle that's going to go around the front and the back of your neck. You got a magnet here, which is going to seal that on either side of your neck. Basically going to keep that cold air out of your lower portion of your sleeping bag. So it's going to keep you nice and warm. You got a great hood in this sleeping bag for nights when it gets real cold. You've got a cinch here that you can cinch that down and really seal it around your face. Overall, it's just a really nice down sleeping bag. We've had a ton of good feedback from people that have tried it and used it. If you're looking for a cold weather bag, 0 degree, this might be one worth checking out. One last thing I want to show you is just how compact this thing will get down into the bag. So when you buy a sleeping bag from Stone Glacier through us here, you're going to get a couple of bags. One of them is the storage stuff sacks, which is a giant laundry, bag style. You always want to store your down bags in these loose. You don't want to compress them into the small stuff sacks, otherwise you'll damage your down. So make sure that you store them loose, but they do come with this big storage sack. The stuff sack itself that it comes with is this guy right here. So I'm just gonna stuff that in there and show you how small and compact that can get and how it's gonna fit inside your backpack. So you can see how compact that sleeping bag will get. It's gonna fit nice in your backpack. Once again, that's 2 pounds, 10 ounces, 0 degree sleeping bag from Stone Glacier. That's the Chilkoot 0. Great 0 degree bag for those third, fourth season late hunts. I would recommend it. If you have any questions about this sleeping bag or anything else that Stone Glacier makes, drop us a comment. Be happy to answer that for you. We would appreciate it if you would also like and subscribe to our channel. It helps us to produce some more content like this, but we would appreciate that. So once again, this is the Stone Glacier Chilkoot 2019 sleeping bag.